Hi guys, so just catching up on a couple of questions from the recent webinar. So this question, what do you consider as the most important subject in MBA? So I think this came up in the interview with Daniel Robus where we were talking about MBAs. He just done his MBA and we were talking about whether MBAs are important for running a business. And then I guess the question here was within an MBA, if you're doing one, what's the most important subject? So I guess it depends what you're trying to achieve. But for me personally, and I haven't done an MBA, I have interviewed a couple of people on the podcast who have done their MBAs, and the one lady said to me that she wasn't all that interested in the sort of more entrepreneurial type of subjects where they teach you to run a business. She was quite happy in her corporate role. What she did find interesting is a greater understanding of how business actually works. So the flow of value within a company, the flow of value back to shareholders, the exchange of value, within an organization, and how an organization is set up to, develop, and promote, roll out products and services to customers. Um, for me, I think I would find the most important subject probably finance. If I did an MBA, that's one area that I would look to increase my knowledge. I'm not very good at reading, company statements or reading a balance sheet, or and I've always benefited from fantastic finance colleagues over the years that have got that skill, and whenever I've needed it on a project or in an area that I've run, I've relied on them a lot. But I think it's always important for anybody managing or running a business, or getting into basically any area, to have some knowledge of finance. Money makes the world go round, after all. So finance for me would be for me the sort of most important subject. But again, it depends exactly on what you want to do. And I guess my final thoughts on this would be all subjects are not equal in an MBA or in any degree that you do. So pick the ones that you are passionate about, but don't let the ones that you're not that enjoyed, you know, cause you to drop out or cause you to fail. It might mean that you leave those subjects to do at 1 o'clock in the morning versus the ones that you enjoy doing at 10 o'clock in the evening the night before, when you're a little bit more fresh. And you squeeze those subjects in that you're not that passionate about into the times when you're the most productive. So just balance the time and your energy based on where you are the most productive and the most passionate. And I think with an MBA, you have to manage your time, because you will not have the time to get to everything with the same level of energy and passion. So good luck.